Hello. All right, my mic wasn't connected. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello. So we are gonna play Baldur's Gate, even though there is a chapter. Oh my gosh, the ad. The ad. Oh. Well, let's see. While the ad is playing, I guess I'll work on this. Ew. Let's see. Let me reconnect. Oh. Let's see here. Hello, welcome in, Zan. Thank you for redeeming first. My goodness, I've been chit-chatting for so long. Actually, I came home early, worked a little bit for work, and then I was at my computer since 6:30. Oh, thank you. Since 6:30, and then I didn't start streaming until now. But it happens, it happens. Actually, let me pull up my Twitch stream dashboard real quick. Today was a crazy day for Twitch, I think, the Twitch community. A little crazy. But yeah, it just happens with drama, right? Drama is part of life. So Zan, I don't know if you saw, because I think you're the only person. Well, there's one other person I talked Bridgerton with, but besides that, I think you're the only person who's watched Bridgerton. So I started a Kate and Anthony fanfic, and I'm 4 chapters in. And yeah, it's already on AO3. I've published 4 chapters. I'm working on the 5th, but the 5th one is a little different because it's a Benedict POV interlude, I guess, before the next arc. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so so it's on AO3. Let me actually get the link to chapter 1. Oh, you can see. You can see it. Oh, wow. When did that happen? Oh. I didn't even know you could see that. Yeah, so... Whoa. You can see my Twitch settings. Yeah, so this is my, this is perfect. Yeah, yeah. So this is my fic right now. Let me move my... this is my current AO3 skin. That's why it looks like that. But on AO3, it's basically a alternate universe fic. Takes place in a more historically accurate setting for the time period, but I kept Kate as Indian. And so the entire idea is that Anthony is a colonizer. He's a cringe colonizer. But he has his own beef with the East India Company, and so because of that, there is still a chance for him and Kate to join hands because they have a common enemy. But that's the tea. So it's a lot higher stakes than the original show, because the original show, it's like colonization isn't really much of a thing, racism is still a thing, but not as bad of a thing as it was in real life. And then obviously, like, there were noble families in the show that are Asian and South Asian and black and stuff. But yeah, I made it somewhere it's more historically accurate. Now, Kate is part of the resistance. She is actively fighting against the British in disguise. But at the same time, she still has to worry about her stepmother and sister, who are both mixed. They're mixed with English and Indian ancestry, like in the show. So Kate is also like, she's kind of in between that because she herself is fully Indian, but it's not like it's not like she hates English people altogether. It's not like that, but because obviously she cares about her stepmother and her sister Edwina. But yeah, she's actively fighting against the British. She's, you know, trying to do both, managing the family, but also killing British people. And then Anthony comes back, because Anthony actually in this fic, he grew up in India. I think timeline wise, he came to India with his parents when he was 7 years old. So he and Benedict were actually born in England in this fic, which I think that was a nice part of doing the Benedict interlude chapter I'm working on now, is to lay out some of the lore differences from the show versus the fic. Because Anthony isn't really someone who's going to reflect on the past or think about his memories, and so it wouldn't make sense for his POV chapters or sections to go over that. But with Benedict, he's like more willing to think about those kinds of things, right? And so I'm using that. So Benedict was 5, Anthony was 7 when they came to India with their parents, and then everybody else in the family, like Daphne all the way to Hyacinth, were born in India. So yeah, and then I changed how Edmund dies, right? Edmund dies in the Second Anglo-Marathi War, which is a war that happened between the East India Company and one of the Indian kingdoms at the time. So he died there, and so Antony has, like, I don't know if you are familiar with Ace Attorney, the one with, like, the historical setting with Beric van Zieks, who's, like, racist against Japanese people because of a grudge that he thinks a Japanese person killed his brother. So, I was like, I made a reference to that in one of the tags with, like, Anthony Bridgerton channels his inner Beric van Zieks. Because it's, like, an Indian person killed his father, and so, like, he has a little bit of that, too. But he also blames the East India Company as well. So he has a grudge against both Indian people, but also the company. He doesn't really know which one he hates more. So yeah. I wanted to get into Ace Attorney. I don't care how it is written for a while now. Yeah. So that's one of the tags. And then the funny thing is, my friend who's a beta reader for this fic, she thought it was hilarious how, like, the tags, like, devolve over time. Because it's, like, so serious in the beginning where it's, like, historical references, and then I'm like, Anthony Bridgerton channels his inner Beric van Zieks, and then I'm, like, making references to a musical song, and then saying, I don't know, fatherless behavior, and stuff like that. But also, another thing I changed for Benedict's plotline is, one thing I didn't like about the show, I understand why they did it the way they did, but yeah, is that Benedict is not aware of his bisexuality at a conscious level until season 3 in the show. But I think that's very unrealistic, because Benedict went to boarding school in Bridgerton. Not in this universe, because he grew up in India, so he would have been taught by a tutor. But in the Bridgerton show, he would have went to boarding school and then went to university, whereas all guys. So I'm like, you're telling me that he never fooled around with a guy until season 3? Like, what? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. So, like, I think for my fic, like, Benedict obviously had his experimental stage already in university. But yeah, that was so unrealistic to me. I did not like that. Especially Benedict. Be like, exactly, like, be for fucking real. And also, like, everybody jokes about Anthony and Simon being fuck buddies in college, and honestly, like, okay. But I don't necessarily think that's canon. But with Benedict, it's like, hello? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get, like, I mean, I know why. I think I know why. It's like they want to build this plot over time in the show, but it's just like, hello? Oh Alright. Okay, now we're gonna play the game. Not the map. But yeah, it's fun. It's especially fun to rework some of the dialogue parts, because I have, like, instead of Anthony thinking about marriage and stuff, where he's talking with the guys at the ball, being like, oh, the woman I'm looking for needs to be, like, of impeccable quality and blah blah blah. Like, that part doesn't really make sense for the fic, but he just, like, says... He's it was interesting with writing Anthony is that I obviously have to have given flaws, and so he is gonna say things that are like racist or like microaggression level things, but he's like, but you also see that he's not as racist as other people are. It's interesting, right? It's been interesting playing with that, but obviously he's bad. He has very bad opinions about certain things, and she calls him out about it. It's fun. Yeah, eventually the rest of the family will show up, which will be fun to do as well, but yeah. Hello, Himanji! Welcome in. Alright. Let's see. The game is here. To be fair, I did hate Anthony in Season 1, so that checks out. I mean, the thing is, I watched Season 2, and then I watched Season 1, so I already had the perspective of the Season 2 flashbacks, because if I did not, I think I would not have liked Anthony as much in Season 1. I think I would have warmed up to him a little bit more seeing him interact with Hyacinth and Gregory. That's what weakens me, guys. Like, if it's... A guy's a total douchebag, but he's like so soft around like the younger children. I melt so easily, guys. It's so bad. It's so bad. But also, I think, like, the thing about Anthony, right, is I'm on Twitter, which is not healthy. But the funny thing about Twitter, and especially the B show side of Twitter, the Bridgerton side of Twitter, is that Anthony is like the topic of discourse almost every single fucking day. I'm like, oh my gosh, why do we have to have this discussion about Anthony every single day? I think today and yesterday was all about like how Benedict is a better brother than Anthony, and I think like yes in some ways, like obviously because Benedict is more emotionally available. He has that like big brother, like the supportive big brother thing. He does that really, really well. But at the same time, it's like Anthony had to do what he had to do, guys. Like he had to like take up the whole title and the family headship at like age 18, and he was able to like get enough money so that none of them have to work, none of them have to worry about anything, and you're just like acting like that's not as important as being emotionally available. I don't understand. It's so crazy. Alright, we're about to enter... No, enough B-show talk. We're gonna do this big battle thing.
Best be on my way.
Where is it? I think. Is like somewhere around here somewhere. There he is. Okay, so we're gonna think about strategy for this. So we're gonna... I think the main part everyone should understand that every single one has their flaws, and there shouldn't really be balancing what is worse or less worse. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, they all have their flaws and they balance each other out so well. I mean, the family would not have been able to go through that rough patch without every single one of them there, right? Like Anthony's there to make sure they have the money and make sure that, you know, he takes the title and everything. And then he was the one who was asked to decide what happens with Violet and Hyacinth, but he had the sense to give that agency back to their mom, right? And then there's Benedict, who's like obviously been the emotional support for the entire family, including Anthony. And then there's Daphne, who's like the biggest sister, right? And so she's there to be like the role model for the other girls and like help them when they're scared. And so it's like there's so many things that, and they all have flaws obviously too, but they balance each other out and it's great. I don't know, it's so weird when people try to like pit one against the other or compare them or like have favorites, but have, I mean, it's fine to have favorites. I have a favorite, obviously, it's Anthony, but having least favorites, like people you hate, it's so weird. I don't get it.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
Let's do it.
Very well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the Shadowfell will open, one that will help me save Thaniel. Whatever happens, I must go alone.
What am I to do?
With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3.
Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever.
So the main thing is making sure
it took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to
get too far from the Moon Lantern, but you also want to prevent the portal from getting damaged. I noticed the portal also gets damaged too, which is like, ooh, I don't like that.
Hear me.
It's like reminds me of those like defense things in let me save again.
Make passage for your
defense challenges in Genshin. Give me bad flashbacks of that.
I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Yeah. Okay. The only problem is because of the Moon Lantern, I can't transform. Where's the main enemy is this right thing. 5 turns remain, so we only need to go through 5 turns, alright. Alright, so we're gonna get into
More foes. Halsey better get back soon.
Oh, come on, nah. So many of them. Like this. Start. Okay, let me run the game. I think we need to restart. I think I have a new idea. I think we need to summon the Guardian of Faith a lot earlier and have it set up right next to the portal. And go from there. But also the Shadow Heart needs to concentrate. know not to avoid the moonbeam. Nice! I didn't even know the moonbeam was gonna do that. Entered. Might have to restart. Oh, right. I don't like the low game. Oh gosh. Do you have to like stay up close to it or what? It's a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
It took me years of study. Oh, it's red.
Moving in.
Alright. We're gonna... do that later. in first. The moonbeam probably dead. Okay, moonbeam.
Next move.
The best place to put it.
More foes. Halsey better get back soon.
Still the best crowd control we got.
Some must have fallen to the curse.
portal is like dying. Can we heal the portal or no? I wonder. There's another one. Try this again. Oh goodness. And I need to actually pause real quick. BRB. Issues we have. Do I need different people in the party? Is that what I need to do right now? let me think. So we have Shadowheart isn't bad. Astarion though isn't really the best person for this fight. Maybe we could have Gale, because Gale might have some fire spells. I think I gave Gale a few fire spells. AoE damage is quite important in this fight. Yeah, I think I need to swap out. And Karlach too, she might not be as useful either. I think we might need to have Will and Gale. I think they both have AoE damage, right? Okay. I know, Lysel is not bad either, but... No. Okay, where is... that Gale? I have not used Gale once. Little Firewall helped me a lot, yeah. I have not used Gale
I know well the pain of seeing your... Karlach's...
Gale, are you?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Join me.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed
place.
Lead on, then.
Let me see what spells you have.
Wait a minute.
I want to need to level up a lot. I think he's level. Oh, I can pick his spells, can't I? Alright, gain 2 spells. Fireball. Fire burning hand. That's not gonna help. That's pot of daggers. Haste. Fireball is pretty good for the situation. What else do we have? Find familiar is not that helpful right now. Power spray, disguise self, expeditious retreat. Web? But does web work against shadow creatures? I don't think so. Glyph of warding? Animate dead, bestow curse, counterspell. Counterspell isn't bad either. That's a good AoE spell as well, though I don't use it that often. Gust of wind. Gust of wind isn't bad either because it's like a bunch of people. How big is this circle? 18. What's the distance? I think you can only attack one person though, isn't it? Not a pattern. Enlarge and reduce dark vision, darkness, that's not gonna help. Slow? Slow could work. Alright, we get more spells now. Let's see. Maybe I'll just counter spell. I'll use this one, and then, you know what? Why not? Why not web? Get a lot of spells here. Okay. Minor elemental. Is this fire shield? Wall of fire. Fire shield. I don't think we need fire shield. Let's see, wall of fire. Conjure minor elemental is a good one too. Is that it? Are we good? Okay, and then let's go to Will. Let me go replace.
The shadows are cruel. Well, lucky for us, we've got a knack for miracle. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Karlach.
I like how you think.
And then you need to level up as well. The only thing about wizards is that they're a bit squishy, but we'll see. Spells, fire shield, wall of fire. That's good. We got 2. These 5 points. Beguiling influence, devil sight. Beast speech, agonizing blast. Okay. So we got 2 walls of fires. Alright, nice. Let's go and exit the camp.
Alright, what now? Here goes nothing.
Alright, you're gonna have 2 walls of fire.
Light on my feet.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Wizards are squishy.
Strange things are happening to us.
Wait.
Festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
I have a shovel. Up. Let's have everyone join me at the top. Before we talk about housing. Okay. Gail, I think we need to move closer to me. Gail.
I applaud your taste.
Gail, get over here. You need to be like in here, because
I've got a long road ahead.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
Let's
Very
do
well.
it.
Once I begin the ritual with you, I need you to stay here.
You
Keep
can
the
count
port
on me
good.
like 1, 2, 3.
It took me years. Oak Father, it's ready.
His mind and body are up to the challenges that await in that place.
Gosh, you're fast. Okay, so Moonbeam here. Oh my gosh, y'all. Maybe we shouldn't have been so close to the portal. Now they're like up in here. Okay. Firewall. How come it doesn't show? I didn't do I have to prepare the spells? Bro, let's do this again. Wait, did I even save properly? Y'all, did I even save? Do I have to do this again? Did I save? I don't think I saved, y'all.
It took me years of study.
I think,
of seeking the
bro, I'm so stupid. Let's go back.
Y'all,
I'm so stupid. Let's do this again. Okay. Y'all, I know how to play this game. I know how to play this game, y'all. Okay. I promise I know how to play this game.
I have to keep going. I'd like some time to talk.
Hurry up. God, I have to like pick all the spells again. Wait.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Oh, nothing would give me magical.
Okay, now I level him up again. Nah. You're doing amazing. Yeah, I'm doing so great. Okay. Fireball, and I think the wall of fire didn't show up yet. So let's do. Wasn't there? There was like so many. What did I pick last time? Speed storm. Expeditious retreat. False life. You know what? We need those hit points, dude. But the only thing is, you have to like prepare the spells. I mean, Flaming Spear is fine. Scorching Ray is fine. Magic Missile, Mage Armor, Witch Bolt. So we don't need you. Sleep, we don't need you. Something like we can keep. Grease is not bad either. Okay, and spells. What else do we have? Pattern. I feel like Bust and Thunderwave are like really similar. Maybe you instead. I totally forgot about preparing spells, y'all. That's so dumb of me. No, we don't need Fire Shield. It's a Fireball. Conjure Minor Elemental, and then prepare spell. Let's get rid of. We don't need you right now. And this one's not as useful as you. Okay. I don't know how many slots we have though. Okay, that's that. That's good.
Let's chat. The shadows are lucky for us. We've got a knack for. Sorry, but there's no room. Let's make this the pride of the gate.
Camp, and we're gonna save now. I wonder if we can prepare
heading out.
Walls of fire beforehand. Can we not?
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat.
I think one thing for sure is that I don't think we should go so high up.
A mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Be closer to the bottom.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
With haste.
Yeah, I don't want to be up at the top. I think that was a mistake. That takes us too close to...
You're here. Good. Now we can begin. Very well. Once I begin, I need you to stay here. Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. It took me... Oak Father. It's ready.
Hope his mind and body are up to the challenges that await in that place.
I always get initiative so early. Oh my gosh, they target Gale so fast. It's like they know. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna do my team. are still going to use the Guardian. And we'll use healing word.
On the victor's
Wall of
path.
fire.
Forever dauntless. Warriors. Such as to fall into the curse.
Oh dear. Let's try this again. That's what happens. We don't heal. Ugh. Come on. We were getting so close though. It was a lot better overall, I think. But yeah. Okay.
Good. It's ready.
Mind and body are up to the challenges that await in that fabled.
Do this again. Let's do this again. Do we have to? have lower initiative than them? Can we have better initiative, guys? Do we have to do this? Do we have to do it like this?
Good. It took me Oakford. It's ready.
Let's hope his mind and body are up to the challenges that await in that place.
Fuck. Fucking shit, I burned myself. Bro. Ah! Okay, let me try this again. Oh my gosh, I hate myself. We gotta at least get through this fight, guys. We gotta. We gotta. I actually have to sleep early. I might have to.
It's ready.
His mind and body are up to the challenges that await in that fabled place.
foes.
forgot to do the Guardian, didn't I?
Not going to last much longer.
Fucking.
This is mine.
dear. Okay, we have to load again. We still lasted longer, but once I hit 9 o'clock my time, we'll have to end because I gotta go to sleep. I have an early day tomorrow.
Good. Now it's important that only I pass. It took me years of study. Oak Father, it's ready.
Well, you're up to the challenges that await in that fatal place.
I don't like that. What if we set up firewalls earlier? Can we do that? What if we do that? And then talk with Gale. Is that possible? Let me try it.
Best foot forward. Can't give up now. On my way.
Survival. Okay. So we're gonna prep before. Let's do that. Everyone get here.
What's next? Let's try this way.
What to do? Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, so we're gonna do this.
My faith will guide me.
Actually, no, I'm up too early for that.
One with the weave.
You're here. Good. Now, very well. With the I need you to stay here. Keep good. It's ready.
So his mind and body are up to the challenges that await in that fatal place.
Come on. Alright, let me try this again. Oh, okay. I think we need to save after we set up the walls. And then we can talk with Halson, and then if they keep trying to break our concentration and shit, then we can block that. Alright.
Looking ahead.
Let's go.
Need to find a way forward.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants witut breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
So, medium ice cream.
Your desire. Defender of the people. No one back home will ever believe this.
You're here. Good. Very well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the shadow will open. One that will help me set with the... I need you to stay here. Good. It took me... Oak. It's ready.
Let's hope his mind and body are up to the challenges that await in that fable.
You to break concentration. We don't want to break concentration, guys.
Very well. Once I begin the ritual with the... I need you to stay here. Keep the portal open. It took me... Oak Father. It's ready.
Let's hope his mind and body are up to the challenges that await in that.
Fuck. Shit.
Some must have fallen to the ground. We just have to buy him a little more time.
Oh gosh, so many people!
This ends well. Think you can take me on? I need to hold on.
Oh, come on! You know what? Oh, it's past 9. I'm so sorry, guys. We're gonna have to end here. Alright, so that was a bust, but I'll have to regroup and figure out what to do next. But yeah, have a great night, y'all. I will see y'all next week. Bye!